Hey, this is part two. Another thing you're going to get from here is anybody that recognizes this. This is a P61 Black Widow. This is a rarity. The museum owns this and is, for years, has been restoring this very rare bird put together. It was our first night fighter, purpose-built night fighter, and it was a big aircraft. And they are building this thing, and I can't wait to see it when it's done. Probably so many years from now, but they are piecing it together. You can tell that a lot has been done from the first time I've seen it 9 years ago. But you can enjoy not just the aircraft, but you can enjoy some old cars around. There's a B-25 right there. Folks, this place even has a French village, bombed and shelled by the war. Once you cross over into the threshold of the Mid-Atlantic Air Museum during this weekend, you really walk into another world. You really walk into the past. You notice Jeeps just riding around. I've never seen so many Jeeps as when I come here during these weekends. That's not a Jeep. But motorcycles, half tractors, you got M3s, M2s, you got all kinds of military vehicles. It's not just an air show. You got reenactors, and it's not just American reenactors. Over here, this is the British. This is the British contingent. It's a 40mm Beaufort right there, anti-aircraft. Those, I believe, are the Polish tents. There's an AEC armored car. There's a could be a universal carrier on the other side. So much to see. I didn't even really get over to take a look. But there's really a lot to see. British show up here. They're here to answer questions for you. You got trainers down here. So you got some. You got a lot of AT6 and SNJ Texans, and a lot of Boeing Stearman training aircraft around. But this is one of the fun things about this place. The Germans always show up. The German reenactors, they're Americans, but portraying Germans always show up in strength, and they're really got some of the best equipment. A lot of people have a great fascination with German World War II weaponry. A lot of these are recreations. They're not the actual thing, including this Mark III with side skirt armor and a 75mm gun. You got half tracks, armored cars. Not that one. Wagon. And a Stug. Actually, there's two Stug 3s. Not entirely, though. How you doing today?
Good. How are yourself?
Really good. That's is it an FE432 chassis then?
Yeah. Good version, yeah.
Boy, it looks good. Really good though.
It does, doesn't it?
It really looks good. Yep. That's just sharp.
It's amazing how far the German reenactors have come.
I tell you what, when I came here the first 9 years ago, they had the one Stug.
Yep.
And I remember they said that it was, and I knew it wasn't exactly rope, but they did say that they had pieced it together from a British half track. These things were assault guns, and eventually they made them into tank destroyers, and they were great tank destroyers because they had a very low profile. They're hard to see. They were based off a German Mark III chassis. Mark III's had 6 road wheels on each side. This only has the 5. It's off a British personnel carrier, but it looks really good, and it's, you know, to an untrained eye, even to a trained eye, it looks really great. The 75mm cannon. German guns were great. They were really able to knock out tanks at a good distance. These were responsible just for thousands of Allied tank kills. And of course, you have the half tracks. I'm not sure if this is an STKFC 7, and with an, it looks like an MG42 mount in it. And Abby's sending me pictures, so she probably wants me to come back. Also with anti-aircraft guns, they do allow the kids or adults to sit in the chairs. That one gunner rotates the base, the other one elevates the cannon to where it needs to be to shoot down or shoot at an aircraft. Same thing with the British 40mm Bofors over here. They also are they'll allow the kids to come in, sit down, and play with them. There's a lot of interaction that goes on here. There's places you could fire weapons, probably blanks, but you get a chance to get your hands on some World War II weaponry. You get to see a lot of stuff that was used. You get to see saw a great group with Chinese, both national and communist reenactors that look really, real authentic. Russians down on the end, Italians, Polish, whatever. This is a great place to go for information, a great place to go to see how it all happened. And there's the original Stroke 3 that they have right there. One that they remember they've had since I've been here.
I never heard that term.
I think that's so cool. That guy's accordion with an accordion. Sometimes you'll see a British group, a Scottish group come through with their bagpipes, playing bagpipes. Tomorrow is going to be busier. This is actually the first time I've ever been here on a Friday. Usually my daughter and I and whoever tags along with us will come in on a Saturday. It's a lot busier. There's a lot of events going on Saturday. But so it's a little quieter. A lot of stuff that goes on in the hangar. A lot of USO stuff that goes. If you like the entertainment of that era, if you like the 40s entertainment, they have a group here that sings called America's Sweethearts. They do a lot of stuff like for Andrew's Sisters and a variety of different groups. They do an excellent job, and they do radio broadcasts from the day. So this is an all-around great event. Fun thing to see if you're really into the history. If you're in the area, definitely check it out. We have a good time. We always have a good time. Even when my kid's running around shooting her mouth off, we have a great time. Hey, it's all fun. She drains my my wallet, and I would go around and look at aircraft and military equipment. So we're going to go over here and get ready for the dance. I'm not going to make you suffer watching me dance. I like to dance. Nobody likes to see me dance, but I'm going to go over there and dance anyways. So everybody, take care. Thank you very much for watching. Shout out to my YouTube family out there. Just any of them that watch this. You guys have a great day, great night, wherever you are. Okay.